Hello everyone, hello! Sensei here with some more Shin Megami Tensei, Devil Survivor, Overclocked. Alright, so Chocobo does one of my sound alerts here. He likes to do this one when he hops into chat. Let me play it for you.
Go away.
Why are you here?
Because I'm pooping. Go away.
Now Chocobo asks what the context behind that soundbite is. So we were playing Labyrinthine one night and we were in a mine area, and Labyrinthine is like this big labyrinth that you explore and you drop glow sticks to show everyone where you've been, and you gotta find puzzle solutions, etc. to open up the labyrinth to get away. But there's also monsters in the labyrinth that you gotta avoid. Well, one time Pia is streaming and she's running around the labyrinth, and randomly she finds Nick just hiding in a corner. And she has that soundbite originated because of that. Yeah. Because Nick was pooping. Okay, so in the game here, last time we had just protected Haru from being attacked. We're still trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of the Yamanote Square, or Yamanote Circle. And, yeah. We have a growing presence of cultists, I guess, or religious folk. With I think it's the Yamanote? Something like that. Anyway, we're still meeting new characters, walking around, getting new demons, which, by the way, here's what our team looks like. I currently have a Suparna. Oops. I currently have a Suparna. I still have Gagisio, although we're going to be getting rid of him soon because he's starting to take a little too long to level up. He needs like 2,856, whereas he needs 1,197. We have Odin. Or not the Odin, we have Thor. Sorry, Thor. We have Thor, Gozuki. By the way, Atsuro is really broken right now, and I'll show you why when I get into a fight. We have Kikimora. I need to replace her soon as well. And we got Sarasvati. We gotta replace both of these two, but we'll get around to that. We also have these two over here, Lilim and Tlaloc. Guys, join Chocobro for our boss fight. Get in there. Anyway, we should be fine for the next little bit.
Hey, can I borrow you three kids for a second?
The woman introduces herself as Shoji, a journalist.
I'm going around investigating this Tokyo lockdown so I can write an article about it. Oh, I'm just calling it the Tokyo lockdown for lack of a better term. Anyway, I wanted to ask you some questions, if it's all right with you.
Sure.
Thanks. Everyone is so busy with themselves, no one's willing to be interviewed.
I'm not surprised. Even if they're interviewed, it can't be broadcast with no power.
That's not the point. This lockdown is an act of insanity that robs us of our rights. And I also have a secret plan to get outside the cordon.
You have a plan? Are you serious?
Only if you'll answer my questions. Let's start with the basic stuff. Where did you sleep yesterday? That is, what kind of place did you spend the night in?
Outside, in a park.
I see. Did anything trouble you while you were there?
There wasn't enough food. There was no electricity. We couldn't go home.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Of course you want to go home. Well then, here's the last question. How long do you think this lockdown will last?
It will never end.
Wow, that's grim, kid. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is all valuable information. Thanks. Your responses will help me in my article. I don't know exactly how many people are trapped, but it's in the hundreds of thousands. Even then, the government has taken almost no action in response to this situation. This is completely absurd. Japan is supposed to be a land of democracy. Once this lockdown is lifted, I'm going to investigate what happened and tell the world.
Good luck. We'll be cheering for you. In any case, what's this secret plan of yours to get out? Do you really have one?
Yes. Have you heard this? Apparently, the city highway connects to the subway.
I've never heard that.
The highway's elevated, right? How can it connect to the subway?
A part of it runs underground by the state guest house. It's called the Akasaka Tunnel. I hear there's a byroad which normal vehicles aren't allowed in that connects to a subway. I'm going to keep up with my report. If you find some way out of here, let me know.
What caused the lockdown?
I'm not certain yet, but I've heard a rumor that it's to keep monsters from escaping. I don't know about that, though. I think it might just be a groundless rumor.
In any case, I'm surprised that nobody started to panic yet.
It's because people were given reasonable explanations, even if they were lies. Poison gas seeped out, so everyone has to stay away. An underground explosion cut the power lines. Everyone must stay calm until everything has been deemed safe. Stuff we see in disaster films rarely happens. In some cases, you may end up being too late.
Huh? Too late?
First of all, have you ever thought about why people begin to panic?
They jumped to conclusions.
Indeed. They immediately assume the worst case. Why then do you think that people panic when they imagine the worst?
They lack information, they lack patience.
I'm surprised you know that. You're right. Panic occurs when people lack information and imagine the worst case scenario. Thus, panic can be controlled by giving people information, even if it is incorrect. This current method of panic control has to be carried out according to a careful plan. Yesterday's announcement about poisonous gas said that the gas's source was unknown. Today, they've updated their reports to say that the gas is flammable. These updates are important. They make people think there's progress in the situation and not consider the worst case. Sensible people may doubt the updates, but a communication freeze keeps them in check. So everybody waits for rescue. By the time the truth comes to light, it'll be too late. Yes, people who have no way to protect themselves will surely panic then. Maybe as early as tomorrow. 2 days at most. That's when I expect it to hit the fan. When that happens, it'll be pure chaos in the streets.
What? Seriously?
Can that be right? Sometime after tomorrow, people will start rioting?
The people will finally break under everything they've endured. Society will crumble, and it'll turn to violence. That's what's going to happen if this lockdown continues. I honestly hope that won't be the case, though. Well, let's be sure to meet again, okay?
She walks away.
Damn, a riot as early as tomorrow? If that happens, we'll have to protect ourselves from demons and from other people too.
Yeah, you're right.
Still, considering that Shoji said the Tokyo lockdown was so monsters couldn't escape,
That would make sense. I agree with you.
if that's the case, there's no chance of this lockdown ending if we sit around. We should go see if Shoji was right about that tunnel from the highway then, right? If all goes well, we might be able to escape from this blockade, you know?
You're right. If there's the slightest chance of success, we have to try it.
Okay. Well, that's some interesting news. Defeating us even while you're holding an interview? Curse you, Bob Dole! Exactly. There are more than people in the park than there were yesterday. I've been having this odd feeling for a while. Like, someone's watching me. Could the bloodless murderer be hiding nearby? Maybe.
It might be my imagination, but it seems that there are more people in Shiba Park now.
The lockdown started yesterday, and I doubt anyone thought it would last more than a day. And because everyone's unsure, they unconsciously gather where they know lots of people are.
Right.
I really hope that we can get outside the Yamanote circle soon. Being alone sucks, but it's actually more dangerous grouped up like this.
Huh? What do you mean?
Think about it. If a demon showed up, what would happen with all these people here?
I'd rather not. Let's do what we can.
What can we do?
Maybe deal with the demons we find so they won't show up here. And also find a way out so everyone can get out of here quickly. That's all I've got.
I want to hurry up and find a way out. Our numbers are gonna be 0 again tomorrow. Today's the only day we can spare, so let's look for a way out no matter what.
Wishy-washy escaped. Not overly familiar with wishy-washy. Akasaka Tunnel.
That journalist lady said that the passageway to the subway was up ahead.
Hey, that's still just a rumor, remember? We don't know if it's there for sure.
We still have to go and see. We're gonna run out of days tomorrow, right? If we get out of here, we won't have to die.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow, there sure are a lot of accidents around here, huh? This place is a mess.
Like 2 days ago. Demons must have done it.
Could demons have done all of this?
I think it's very likely. Look, all those scratches on the walls and the road? Some look like claw marks.
That's scary. Let's get a move on and find that road connected to the subway.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, that's right. They're in Sun and Moon, right? Wishy-washy are weak Pokemon individually, but they transform into their school form and become
I've got
stronger.
a bad feeling about this.
Hey, look at that!
So this is how I call my allies. That human was using this device. Oh shit. Yes, my ally shall be brought forth. I'll fill this land with strife and present it as an offering to him.
No way! A demon's using a comp? How did it even get a hold of one?
That's
Did
kinda
it kill
hilarious.
someone?
Still trying to talk.
Yeah, if demons start using comps, there'll be no end to them.
What should we do? Yeah, if we let them get away with those comps, who knows what's gonna happen?
Sorry, I picked Destroy the Comps. I don't know if that, like, changes it, but... Gain some EXP even if not assigned to a team. Okay. There. Now we're gonna learn Watchful, but we're guaranteed to have one of us learn it. Mission start. Get in the order. Bill was teleported. All those who serve Master Builder, join me at once. Let us free him from this prison.
What? I think these demons have some sort of plan.
Yeah, they want to free Master Builder. Whatever the fuck that is. Dude, why do you get another turn already? Never. Oh shit. I didn't expect that to do that much damage. Okay. Also, Bill, why the fuck do you start with an extra turn? Alright, we're gonna do this, okay? We're gonna... He is actually strong against all of that stuff. Here's Augie. Still took 54 damage though. Eat shit, Billis. Alright, also October 30th for DQ 1 and 2. Thoughts? To be honest, I thought that was going to be released a bit sooner. Yeah, I didn't think it would be so late either. DQ3 HD2D has had de novo removed. Excellent. Just go talk yourself, that's why. I mean, I don't know why it took them so long to do 1 and 2, but like, whatever, at least it's gonna be out. October's not too bad overall. What's coming out in October though? There was some... I gotta think about what's coming out at that time. Come out, more! It's all for my master!
More demons! We have to hurry!
Yeah,
I
hold on.
know!
Alright. Boo-foo. We don't know what to see. I could force dance, because they're all weak to wind. Let's do that. No, I'm boo-foo. What, Zan? This bitch is weak to wind. Look at that, we got Watchful, but I'm not gonna equip it because we got Tailwind on. How dare you get it out of me! Wrecked. Shit, we got a bill with being someone. More demons! From Elder!
No! They're coming out from over there, too!
Damn it! Looks like they know exactly what to do with the comp now.
Yep, they know their shit. You'll be fine though. Yeah. Oh, this guy's got Harry Jacks with him. Okay, guys. You guys get to see this. Check this out. Okay, so. He's got an extra ability called Marksman. What Marksman does is make it so that I have a 100% chance to hit with a physical attack. Anger Hit naturally has a 50% chance to hit, but if it hits, it criticals. But because of Marksman, it's a 100% chance. We are actually going to have you... Yeah, they're all weak to electricity. Shit, I don't want to use this because it'll... Well. Unfortunately, you can still miss. Well, not miss, but... I'm surprised that didn't kill any of them. But anyway, if you hit with it, it auto gives you a new round. Because you're guaranteed to get, like, the crit. Dead. So the downside is it does use up a lot of HP, so having Yuzu near him tends to be pretty helpful, because I have characters that can heal on her. Oh. Unfortunately, this team is not the strongest for taking out enemies, but... character controls aren't locked in, but you do figure out pretty quickly what they're good at. Yeah. Like, your main guy seems to be a jack of all trades, can be good at anything, depending on what you put your stats into. Also, depending on what abilities the game even gives you. Like, for example, you could go magic like I am, but the game could actually have, like, absolute garbage for magic abilities. But I don't think that's the case. I actually think there are quite a few magic abilities in the game. But my point is that magic might be a viable build, but there might not be enough skills to make use of it. Kind of like Pokemon, the first. Oh, that guy didn't attack me? Huh. I could have sent my main guy over there, but Atsuro can handle that. Okay, Thor's got an extra turn already, so we're gonna anger hit. Gonna have you attack. Gonna have you anger hit. He's dead, like. Critical hit, critical hit. I can bad Atsuro just attack because for some reason the anger hit doesn't always do a lot of damage. He wants a crit. You destroyed the comp. I'll get you for this! You little yoo-hoo too! Oh shit, another demon. Alright, how you fight this and you can attack that guy you saw. Harry Jack! Alright, well, Harry Jack is not weak, not resistant to any of these, but he's resistant to physical. But fortunately, my other two dudes have electric attacks. Oh shit. Almost killed it anyway. Now, Billis isn't resistant to physical. Now, I'm just gonna have Steve attack. There's no reason not to. I'll have you, Zio. You, Zio. Supine will probably kill it. No, almost though. I'm absolutely, this flight is cracked. Yeah, flight would have been really good, but I figured Atsuro's got it, so. No reason to take his kill from him. Okay. Sarasvata, you're up. Time for force stance. Shit, she right there. Look at that. Sarasvata got him. Sarasvati. You destroyed the comp. What do you think you're doing? Alright. Belder. Did we just get the first utterings of the main villain?
Whew. We got all the comps away from them.
I underestimated them. I never imagined they could use a comp.
It was worse than that.
Yeah, I heard them say something about freeing someone. What's that all about? It doesn't sound good.
Probably their master.
They said Bell something or other. Think it's a higher ranked demon? That would...
Whoever it is, those demons called it Master. Definitely not someone I want to meet.
Yeah.
Yuzu's right. If it does get summoned, things will only go from bad to worse.
Don't move!
Ah! What is it now?
Oh my god, a gun! This is bad!
What happened? Report at once.
Yes, sir. A few demons took control of the tunnel, but they were eliminated by those kids. And their demons.
They used their own demons? Could they be our targets? Damn it. We have to stop the contamination area from spreading any further.
Contamination area? Hey, that doesn't sound good at all.
What? What's going on? What should we do?
Answer me. What are you all doing here? If you won't cooperate willingly...
Ah! Run!
Stop!
Murder these kids.
That was scary. I can't believe it. They actually pulled guns on us. Still, who the heck were those guys?
They knew about demons.
Yeah, I think so. They had guns and uniforms, probably part of the police or the self-defense force, but they looked different.
Hey, what did they mean when they talked about some contamination area?
Within the Yamanote line?
I don't know. They were talking about it not getting any bigger. I don't think it could be that. Well, no matter what it is, they did know about demons, that's for sure.
Then, the government's already known that demons were around for a long time. Does that mean the lockdown around the Yamanote line was prepared in advance, too?
Even worse, they called us targets. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. In any case, we can't get into the tunnel with those people there.
There must be a way.
That's right. If we get past them, we should be able to get out from there.
That makes sense. If they got in that way, it must connect to the outside too. If we can just escape the lockdown, we'll be able to survive. We can't give up now.
If we just wait, those people might go away. Let's be sure to check back here later.
Okay, let's save our game. Alright, there weren't any new demons. So if I had one complaint about this game, it's that there are not a huge amount of demons yet. And by yet, I mean like just like in general, there doesn't seem to be a large like diversity. The shops, okay. I can take this for one day, but I still want to take a bath. There has to be a passage to the Akasaka Tunnel the government's using. Yeah, let's go back again and check it out. Also, so far I'm seeing that this could easily be set in any of the other SMT games universes except for 3. 3 kind of happened like just suddenly and the whole fucking world changed. But 4, this could easily happen before the world, Tokyo's fucking dome formed over it. It could easily have happened in 1 and 2 before the missiles were launched. Yeah. 5, I don't remember if 5 is sudden or not. I think it was, but it also kind of felt like a time shift, so maybe not.
Hey, do you think that the demons can't appear without comps?
Do you think that the demons, I think, well, I mean, ritual and whatnot, right?
Why are you asking us that?
Well, I was wondering why the demons are appearing in this world in the first place. Whether it's by a ritual or a comp, people summon demons to fulfill their desires, right?
I mean, we know they can appear without a comp because they have, Haru has that weird synchronizing device, so it's similar to a comp, but it wasn't the same thing.
Well, it was more like an accident in our case, wasn't it? But right now we're summoning demons to survive. That's a desire too, huh?
Then why do the demons answer the summons and come to this world at all?
Some kind of contract?
True, our demons are bound by contracts, but why? Aren't they better off being free? I'd bet that there are demons running around that aren't bound by any contracts.
You know, you can probably ask our demons. They might know.
Demons without contracts?
They can clearly speak.
For example, that series of weird killings that's been going on for a while.
What killings? You mean those deaths where the victims' bodies had been drained of all their blood?
Yeah. Remember how a demon summoned a different demon before we went in the tunnel? If a contract's required, did they make one with each other? It didn't look that way to me.
Now that you mention it, you've got a point.
Well, it might be that demons can free themselves by killing the humans that summoned them. Even besides those, I still think some demons here in Tokyo never had any contracts. But if that's the case, why are they here in this world in the first place?
Humans are tasty. Bell, what was it?
That's what the demon from before said.
Is the demon's goal to summon that bell whatever into this world? You have to be joking. There's more than enough demons here as it is. What'll happen if it gets summoned?
We must stop it somehow.
Stop it! Are you kidding me?
No, you.
Come
we're
on,
going to.
Atsuro. Let's get a move on. We have to find a way out of here.
Yeah, you're right. If we can find a way quick enough, we can rescue the other people too. All right, let's go.
Okay. Well then, let's see. We got time passing here. We can do an Omato Sunday. We can meet up with Mari again, the teacher here in Kanda, and Ikebukuro has these two. So when we get back, we'll meet up with Mari. Then we'll go see these two. There's also a battle there. Maybe we'll do this one, then this one, then the battle. We'll see. Either way, give me a moment here, and I will be right back. It is break time.